Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning to you all viewers and also my subscribers wherever you are at this point in time. I must be honest with you. I welcome you all, and I said, may the Almighty Chukwuka Abiyama bless you all and bless me as well in this new week. Today happens to be Monday the 27th in the month of February and in the year of 2023. As we all know that this is an election period, and the election have come and gone. But I must be honest with you now, till now we never find exactly the portal of INEC to showcase us the result, and people will see how they voted, whether what they cast in their word is what is brought up for them to view. Up till now, the INEC portal is down. We cannot find the electoral result of the election that happened on 25th of February. Hey, I laugh in Spanish because all these things is happening. We all know we are Nigerians. We are not fools. We know what is happening. The election rigging is on the process. Ghana must go is extending hand. I laugh in Colombia, and I saw the thing take B. So please, my people, if this is your first time of hearing my voice and you never know who is here, my name still never change. Okute Daily Talk, where we speak to you the undiluted truth about this election, about the happenings in Nigeria and also outside Nigeria countries. So if this is your first time to hear, you are highly welcome, brother. You are highly welcome, sister. You are highly welcome, my auntie and aunt, all my colleagues, whether from east, west, north and south. I welcome you all. Please tighten your seatbelt because we are about to take off at this very point in time. We are going straight into the main business of this day because we are going to bring also the roundup stories, even as we are waiting for the election results to show face. We are going to give us the roundup stories of top news headlines in Nigeria for today's being Monday. So please, let us move straight into the business of the day. Tighten your seatbelt and grab your popcorn or your coke, whatever you can lay your hand on. We are about to take off now. So here is the headlines. Good morning, Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria News Roundup of top newspaper headlines in Nigeria for today, Monday, 27 February 2023. We have here on our list, and I quote, Maiduguri fire outbreak. President Buhari reacts as a bandit, Abi Boko Haram, sets the highest market they have in Maiduguri. They set it on fire simply because, not hours of disrupting the election, then the bandits struck and set the market ablaze. So let us see what our able President Muhammadu Buhari is saying about the incident. In the wake of a disastrous fire incident that devastated the well-known Maiduguri Monday market, President Buhari has called for vigilance. According to a statement by the spokesman of the President, Buhari, Malam Garba Shehu in Abuja, on Sunday, the risk of fire in woods, households, public buildings, and market increased owing to winds and rising temperatures. The president, who expressed grief over the destruction caused by the early Sunday morning fire, stated that the nation's prayers and condolences are with the hardworking traders and their families who have supposedly managed to save very little or nothing from the fire. President Buhari urged the efficient coordination and cooperation between the federal and the state agencies to give the required help to individuals who are affected. He commended the governor's administration led by Professor Babagana Zulum for acting quickly to deal with the current situation. Another one here, and I quote, this one, 2023 general elections, INEC gives clarification on the IREV access issues. This one, na medicine after death. This one, na tori on the talk. The issue there, on a don't rig election, be said on a don't rig election, but we wait for the outcome, because we don't need to cry now. We wait until when the final result is out. Then, if we have anything to tell the INEC, we are going to tell Yakubu Mamudu Abi Kulumpe. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has clarified issue experienced by Nigerians in accessing the results viewing portal, that is IREV. Against speculations, the commission in a press release on Sunday today said the IREV was not under attack as claimed in some quarters. Nobody claim any attack. The truth there is that you people have refused to do what you're supposed to do, starting from Saturday night, when the first election was conducted. No any upload or whatsoever on the INEC portal. So that one have already raised eyebrows that the Ghana must go is really doing their work underground. The statement dated February 2060, signed by INEC National Commissioner and Chairman of Information and Voter Education Committee, Festus Okoye, said the commission will take full responsibility for the problems and regretted the distress they had caused the candidates, political parties, and electorates. Okoye explained that the problems explained are due to technical hitches related to scaling up of the IRV from the platform for managing season state elections to one for managing nationwide general elections. It is not unusual for glitches to occur and be corrected in such situations. So this one, nonsense on the talk here. He reiterated that the challenges were not due to the intrusion of any kind. Okoye said the commission regretted the setback primarily because the importance of IREV in its resource management process, and noted that unlike in off-season elections where the portal was used, it has been relatively slow and unsteady. I laugh like Lagbaja. Another one here, and I quote, this one happens to be number 3 on our list. DSS arrest INEC Resident Electoral Commission in Abia State. The operatives of the Department of State Service, DSS, have reportedly arrested the Resident Electoral Commission (REC) of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in Abia State, Professor Ike Uzochukwu. According to the news, Nigeria News learned that Uzochukwu was arrested on Sunday after he went into hiding in the Hotel Royal Damgrete in Omaya during the presidential and national assembly election held in Abia State. According to the Whistler, Uzochukwu was picked up in his hotel room after the DSS broke the door of the room following his refusal to open the door when he was asked to do so. The INEC Director of Admin in the state was asked to take over the election process in the state following the REC's arrest. What could trigger this arrest is what we don't know, but we'll surely find out later. This one is just an eye-opener. They can arrest the REC, the residential INEC, whatever it is, in Abia. But the one that happened in Lagos State, no one dares talk about that. Even when people cried out and shout that let this man be demoted, let this man be arrested, the Mahmudu, or what they call him, said that he's the INEC chairman, said nothing of such will happen. Now you have the right to arrest this one because he is an Igbo man. The Yoruba man cannot be arrested simply because you want him to stay there and perpetrate the whole act that they need to perpetrate in Lagos State, simply because they want the candidate of APC to win the election, right? No problem now. We move forward. There's no big deal. All this thing started one day, and it is one day that all will stop. That's the one thing about this life. Nothing is permanent. Even the life we are living is not a permanent one. There's no guarantee. Because what a tree must die and fall for another one to grow and take over that place of that tree. So that's what it life be. Some governors trying to change election result, according to Atiku Abubakar, he just raised alarm. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, on Sunday alleged that some state governors were attempting to manipulate election results from their states. Atiku, in a statement on Sunday sent to Nigeria News, said the governors are trying to compromise the result at the local government coalition panel level. As a way of covering the governors, the PDP candidates, in a statement addressed to the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Prof. Mahmoud Yakubu, therefore asked the INEC boss to instruct the coalition officers for yesterday's election to upload the result to the INEC server immediately. The statement signed by Atiku Media head Paul Iberich, it will be a disservice to Nigerians and a negation to democracy for anyone to subvert the will of the people as freely expressed in their voters of yesterday. He called on Nigerians to calm but vigilant to ensure that the anti-democratic elements who are masquerading as progressive do not steal their minded, according to Paul Ibe or Kilompe. So this one is number 50 on our hand here. Nigeria decide 2023 why Labour Party may sue INEC. This one is coming from Labour Party chairman, somebody Abure, or what did they call him? The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, who was tasked with compiling the results of the Presidential and National Assembly election held on Saturday, has come under fire from the Labour Party, which has threatened to sue the electoral body. Most Labour Party supporters, according to the party, were allegedly purposefully disfranchised using a variety of tactics around the nation, but we are more discerning in its strongholds. In a statement released by the party's national secretary, Alhaji Omar Farouk Ibrahim, on Sunday, the party claimed that Labour Party members have been purposefully barred from voting, violently ejected from polling places, or had ballot papers and boxes demolished and burned in other areas, despite the party having gained ground with high vote totals in most of the northern Nigeria. He mentioned several states where such offences were frequently committed in contravention of the Electoral Act of 2022 as amended, which are Lagos, Rivers, Bayelsa, Kano, Yobe, and Edo State. Omar claims that in some places, INEC staff and election suppliers were either not deployed to areas known to be strongholds for the Labour Party, or were deployed too late to annoy party supporters, who psychologically wary of waiting were forced to leave the polling units out of fear of the unknown. Now so the thing be frustration for people who come out to exercise their civic rights. Now the INEC and its officials, simply because the Ghana must go, have been working. That is how they choose to conduct the elections of 2023. Even everything we forget, but the internet never forget. We will still remember this when the time is right. And the children will also read this in school when they grow up. That sometime in 2023, 25th of February, this thing happened. That the INEC chairman and its allies, coupled with the APC government, denied access to Labour Party supporters who have chosen that they are tired of promises without fulfillment. Posterity will never forgive Mahmoud and his allies, including APC government, for what they are doing to Nigerian youths, who is the owner of this country we are talking about. Number 6 on our hands, INEC explains reason for delay in collation of presidential election results. That is how we keep giving reason, until 1 week will go. You will never see any results or anything of such. Believe me, just keep on watching. You will see what I'm talking about. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Prof. Mahmoud, has disclosed the reason for the delay in the collation of presidential election results, with a promise to begin by 6 p.m. on Sunday. 6 p.m. on Sunday have come and gone. We have not seen anything. According to him, there was a delay because the state collation officers for the presidential election have not arrived with the results. Yakubu disclosed this on Sunday during a press conference at the National Collation Center, domiciled in the International Conference Center, ICC, Abuja. As we wait the arrival of the state collation officers for the presidential election, we now take a break and resume at 6 p.m. We are certain that by 6 p.m., 1 or 2 of the scopes will arrive with the results, so we begin the process of collation. I thank you very much. We will resume at 6 p.m., he said. 6 p.m. have gone. Today is another day. We have not seen anything. On the delay in the collation of results, Yakubu said the process has to go through 4 levels, according to him. Then another one we have on our list here, that is number 7. 2023, Badabia Mila. They don't use the old Naira note to entice the electorate and buy their way off again. He returned to the House of Assembly again as a speaker for the 5th time. Or that they hear him again for the 5th time. Yeah. That office is meant for them. It is their heritage. That is why they don't want a change of government. When we keep saying about this, it seems like we talk too much, or we like to ferment troubles, or we like to castigate government. Imagine somebody in the House of Representatives have been there for the fourth. This one is the fifth time. Who elected you? That is the question. If not the INECs that have collected bribes and maneuver the result, who elected you? What have you achieved to be there? That is the question. The same thing with Ahmed Lawan. The news is also in front of me. You will see it. I will win again. He's going to the Senate again. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, has been declared the winner of the Surulere 2 Federal Constituency election. Gbajabiamila, who contested on the platform of the All Progressive Congress (APC), was declared the winner on Sunday with 19,717 votes. The win means Gbajabiamila will be returning to the House for the fifth time to represent the people of his constituency. According to the result declared by the returning officer, Vigi Ebere Chukwu Onyene, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) scored 5,121 votes to clinch the second position, while Labour Party had no candidate in the election. Number 8, we have here on our list, we have electoral malpractice evidence against PDP and the Labour Party, according to Festus Keyamo. The Director of Public Affairs and Chief Spokesperson for Tinubu and Shettima Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Keyamo, has asked the opposition parties to conduct themselves with decorum, not to overheat the polity. In a statement on Sunday, Keyamo, who is the Minister of State, Labour and Employment, said the All Progressive Congress (APC) have evidence of electoral malpractices perpetrated by the Labour Party and People's Democratic Party (PDP). He said the APC has decided to be calm to await the official announcement of the result and to pursue any grievances, if any, in a lawful manner. Okay, now after the result, come and challenge it in the court. That is exactly what he meant. We know about all these stuff. No problem. We are waiting. Number 9, hoodlums attempt to set INEC office ablaze in Kano State. Hoodlums on Sunday attempted to set the local government office of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) ablaze in the Takai local government area of Kano State. A witness who spoke with Daily Trust on condition of anonymity said the incident happened on Sunday morning. He claimed that there was a clash between political supporters in the local government headquarters in Takai town. The witness said the fire was set up from behind the building, but it was quenched before it made serious damage, and security operatives dispersed the crowd. However, some people have sustained injuries from the fracas, which initially broke out and were taken to the hospital for treatment, while 4 were said to be dead. Another source said the clash started as a result of issues during the collation of results at the local government area. The last year but not the least, INEC shift collation to Monday. From Sunday 6 p.m. Now they are shifted it to Monday. We are waiting. We are not going anywhere. We are waiting. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on Sunday disclosed that the collation of the votes for states has been shifted to Monday. The national chairman of INEC, Mahmood Yakubu, stated this shortly after the result of Ekiti State was read. Yakubu said the gathering will meet again on Monday by 11 a.m. The presidential candidate of All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was declared the winner of Ekiti State after defeating the candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the P2B of Labour Party. This is what we have for us this Monday morning. So my good people, now here we go take carry our kaya and I go me, I dey go so. Please, if you are not subscribed to my channel, endeavor to do that anytime soon. Make sure you turn on the notification button so that you'll be notified each time we go live or post something new on this channel or another channel related to Okute Daily Talk. Please, make sure you share this video. Let it go viral, because this is the season of making any video to go viral, because if you do not make it to go viral, you will not remember it tomorrow. So make sure you share it. As you share it, now so we'll keep on sharing until we get to the appropriate authority who will intervene on our plight. So my dear people, have a nice day and have a nice week. May the Almighty God bless us all, the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. I am signing out. Bye for now. Ka emesịanụ.